So how do we cut to make this presentable? There are two ways, either with scissors or with an X-Acto knife. And for that, you need either a healing pad or bag of cardboard. I recommend a healing pad. I don't have one right here because I am at home, but that's what I recommend. And then there are also two ways to do this. Either you cut it very close, like right there next to the line without cutting the pigment liner, or you do what we call it a halo. You're going to leave like a little bit of white, but it has to be the same amount all around. So it cannot be like very thin here and then very thick here. So I am marking it. If I do a halo, I mark it with my pencil to make sure that I have the amount of white all over. And let me show you here. Let me show you. I'll do one with the X-Acto knife so you could see. With the X-Acto knife, be very careful. This is very sharp. Another thing that you have to take into consideration, like I said, please don't do it on your mom's table, but take into consideration that you should use more a healing pad so you don't damage your X-Acto knife. So let me zoom in so you could see it, where I mark right here. You see the line. And then let's say I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I'm going to show you. I'll do it. I press slightly and go over that line. Keep pressing, but slightly. And if I have to go 2 or 3 times until I feel that it cuts, and you could see that it did, then that's good. Do not cut like this, like with the point, like do not cut with the point like this, sharp onto this, because it may break. This is very thin and it may break. If you're going to do it like I have it on the side, and then go until you see that it just broke, it opened. So, and then you'll go slowly until it's completely cut. And then you'll go. And that's one of the options. The other option will be to get scissors or even the X-Acto knife and go very close. Let me do it with scissors so I'll demonstrate it. You have to be very careful. You have to do it slowly. Show you here. You have to go do it slowly so you'll get into the whole thing here and make it perfect. Because, and if you have a smaller scissors, maybe even better. Make sure that they are your paper scissors, not your fabric scissors. And then you'll cut it. See how close I was? That's fine. And then cut it completely. And then you're going to paste it into marker paper.